Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another live stream. Super excited to be back commentating some baseball. Should be an exciting one. In the 2019 season, the Angels and the Phillies had matching records. And so it should be an interesting one. Los Angeles Angels at the Philadelphia Phillies. Let's see if the Phillies can bring their CommentatorX record back to 2-4. They are currently 1-4 right now in our series. Reminding you that they won against the San Diego Padres, lost to the Los Angeles Dodgers, lost to the Mets, and lost to the Mets. They also lost to the Braves, and they also lost to San Francisco. So let's see if they can bring it back to a 2-4 record. But anyway, I'm super excited to be doing this again. Love commentating baseball, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy watching me and watching the game. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so we will be at Citizens Bank Park. Obviously, it'll be June. What are the games like for that Los Angeles series? Games are at 7 o'clock-ish, so we'll do that. We'll make it partly cloudy, and I think we're ready to get started. Alright, here we go. Alright, there are starting lineups for both teams. Got the legendary Mike Trout on the Angels there. And JT Realmuto, who's the star of the Philadelphia Phillies. Let's see who will become the better team here. Welcome to MLB, the MLB Network. Los Angeles Angels at the Philadelphia Phillies here at Citizens Bank Park with matching 80 and 82 records. There you see Aaron Nola, who will be pitching first. Aaron Nola, 33 starts, 17-6, and he's had 149 hits, 58 walks, and 224 strikeouts in the 2018 season. And here's David Fletcher, 80 games played, and he's got one home run and about 28, averaging 28%. Let's see how the Angels can start off. Nola starts off with a ball. Fletcher 1-0. First pitch at 7 p.m.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nola steps into it, and there is a foul ball. 1-1 weather tonight. 54 degrees, partly cloudy. 8-mile wind blowing to left field. Let's see if that affects anything. Nola throws a low ball, 2-1 on the count. There's another foul ball, evens up the count, 2-2. Crowd goes wild as you see a double strike here. And there is a deep ball, and it will be caught. And great start for Philadelphia, caught by Cesar Hernandez.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And here's Mike Trout, who has the best batting average for the Los Angeles Angels. 31% there. Not half bad. Seven-time American League All-Star. He's a center fielder. 39 home runs. And obviously that 31% batting average. Trout starts 1-0. Aaron Nola throws a low left ball way outside the box. Nola. That's a high ball, says the umpire. 2-0 for Mike Trout. There's Dave Lawrence, who's your home base umpire. And foul ball for Mike Trout. 227s matching up here. Let's see who wins this one. Will it be Aaron Nola or Mike Trout? Low ball, 3-1. On the deck is Albert Pujols. Let's see if Nola will throw another strike or maybe a foul ball. We'll see. Instead, it's a ball, and Mike Trout will head to first base.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols. I did Pujols. Oops, my fault. Pujols. So Mike Trout will be the winner there as he walks over to first. And nice pitch by Aaron Nola. Throws a strike there on his 11th pitch of the night. And Trout tries to steal, and he's safe back there at first. See Pujols, let's see what he's got. Foul ball. Count is 0-2. Pujols. Deep ball, but that will be an easy catch for Bryce Harper. And that, phenomenal catch by Bryce Harper gives
The left fielder, number 8,
the second out
Upton.
for Los Angeles. And here's Justin Upton, and he is played 145 games. Phenomenal for him. See how Upton can do.
Ball 1, no strike.
It's a ball. Gallegio, the on-field coach for the one of the on-field coaches for the Los Angeles Angels. There's a runner, and JT Realmuto will throw it just in time, and Mike Trout is out, and that takes us to the middle of the first. Scoreless. Now we're back, and Andrew Heaney, 30 starts, 9-10, 171 hits, 45 walks, and 180 strikeouts. Let's see how Heaney does against number 1 here, Andrew McCutchen. Reminding you, he has a 25.5 batting average.
Andrew McCutchen.
Starts off with a strike, 0-1. And not an ideal start for Andrew McCutchen, but he can get it back. McCutchen. Foul ball, 0-2. Not the ideal start. Hasn't bought it back yet. See how if Heaney can strike him out. He can! And what a start for Andrew Heaney. And
Batting second,
McCutchen will head to the dugout after a sweep And here's JT Realmuto, who has the best, or one of the best batting averages, but Bryce Harper will be right after him. Gene Segura with the best batting average. Let's see how JT Realmuto can do. He's 2018 National League All-Star. Heaney, inside, 1-0. Heaney. It's a foul ball. And count is even at 1. Another foul ball, 1-2 on the count. And Heaney, phenomenal start, has struck out 2 of 2 players for the Philadelphia Phillies. Let's see if Bryce Harper can catch him. He has led the MLB with 130 walks in 2018. Let us see if the right fielder can break the streak Andrew Heaney has. Has only thrown 1 ball. Heaney steps into it and gets him. Heaney, phenomenal start. And throws the second ball of the night. And there was another strike. Umpire friendly with that one. Tad outside, but Heaney will strike him out. What a start. And that will take us to the end of the first. Heaney, part of that. And when we come back, Los Angeles will be on its way to try and score. Well, welcome back. Justin Upton is
leading off for the
up.
Angels, the left fielder, number 8.
Thought he just was up, but I guess he's there. And Nola throws a strike to start it off. But reminding you, to any of you who just have joined us, the Andrew Heaney had a phenomenal start, only threw 2 balls and struck out all 3 players for the Phillies, the top 3 players on the starting lineup, and Nola throws a low ball. Upton, foul ball, and count is 1-2. See if Nola can strike out all 3 here. And JT Realmuto will take charge of that one, and that'll be an out. And pretty good start for Philadelphia here in the top of the second inning.
Lastella.
There's your Phillies defense. Corey Dickerson obviously out deep left field, and he's the 2018 Gold Glove winner. And here's Tommy Lastella, 26.6 batting average. See if he can bring something here for Los Angeles. Nola throws a ball. Lastella, 1-0. And that will be an easy out. Prevents the base hits. And second out for the Los Angeles Angels. And
The shortstop.
both defenses have been phenomenal. And here's Andrelton Simmons. number 2. Realmuto signaling for a low ball, and that is a strike. Luckily, it was inside the box. Simmons opted not to swing for it. And another strike. Both pitchers doing a great job. I mean, obviously Andrew Heaney is obviously the better one, and Realmuto signaling for a high, and that's a foul ball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's inside, and won't have a perfect sweep here, but that's quite all right for Aaron Nola. Let's see if he can strike him out here. And there's a foul ball. Count remains 1-2. Make sure if you haven't done so, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. And Nola strikes him out and brings an end to the top of the second. And when we come back, Philadelphia, Hoskins, Segura, and Dickerson are due up when we come back. And here's Rhys Hoskins taking home base, and he will be attempting to get a base hit, and he's had 34 home runs, 7th in the National League of the MLB. See if Heaney can match his phenomenal first inning, and he can't. He starts off with a 0-1 count for him, and obviously Rhys Hoskins winning this one so far.
Well,
not a good start for Heaney, and another ball inside that time, and there's Gene Segura who's on the deck, and Rhys Hoskins has a very good possibility of a walk here. Let's see if Hoskins can sweep him. Instead, that's a foul ball. 3-1 won't be a sweep. And there is ball number 4. Rhys Hoskins will take first base, where he is there for defense. And instead, he'll be there for offense. And here's Gene Segura. And Philly Fanatic keeping this crowd alive and keeping this crowd loud, as there is a man on base, not a hit, but man on base. And Heaney starts his series nicely. Gene Segura 0-1. Heaney.
Count 0-2.
He's getting Gene Segura pretty bad, and let's see if Heaney can strike him out with the sweep. Can he do it? Heaney steps into it, and he can strike him out, and that will be the first out for Philadelphia here in the bottom of the second inning. And there is your Angels defense. There's Simmons, who is the 2018 Globe winner for the Angels, and here's Corey Dickerson, has a 30% exact batting average, and let's see if he can possibly put these Phillies on the board. There's a steal, and he is out. And that is the second out for Philadelphia, and not a good decision by Rhys Hoskins, but it was pretty close, and not that close now that you look at it, but Simmons, great job, the Gold Glove winner. See if Corey Dickerson can bring this back. Corey Dickerson, 1-1. Dickerson
Ball 2.
throws ball number 2 on Corey Dickerson, 2-1 for him. And there's a fair ball, and that will be an easy out, concluding this second inning. And when we come back, it'll be Los Angeles' time to shine. Calhoun, Bemboon, and Heaney, the pitcher, will be due up when we come back. Well, welcome back, everybody, and
Leading off for the
here's Calhoun.
right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
He's had 6 SBs, and he just phenomenal for him. That's his career high, and
1-0.
Nola starts with a ball. Calhoun with a 1-0 count. Nola steps into it, and that's a low ball, 2-0.
No strike.
Scoreless through 2. We could see anything at this point. And Nola not having a good start to this one. And Bemboon is on the deck for the Angels. And let's see if Nola will get swept here on his hands. And that's a strike, fair ball in the box. Will not get swept. But still can't stop here. He's got to try something here. And
Nope. That's ball 4.
that's inside ball number 4, and he'll make his way over to
Batting 8,
first base. And
number 48.
Calhoun, still no hits for either team. And here's Anthony Bemboon. There's his profiles. 6'2", 200 pounds. And 29 years of age. And that's a strike. Nice. Nice pitch by Aaron Nola to start off this one with Mr. Bemboon. And let's see how Aaron Nola can continue this. There's another strike. 0-2 for Bemboon, and let's see if Aaron Nola can sweep him. Can he do it?
No.
That will not be the case. 1-2 on the count on his 35th pitch of the night. Scoreless and cold in terms of score for both teams. Both defenses obviously doing phenomenal, and potentially could have been a steal, but Calhoun will opt to not try and steal, and there is a phenomenal double play, and that's wow.
Batting 9. the pitcher,
Wow, wow,
Andrew
wow.
Heaney.
Let's take a look at that replay. Nola pitches it. Bemboon hits it, and there's Gene Segura, who eventually ends up in Hoskins' hands and puts 2 outs all of a sudden on to the Angels. And Heaney, that will be the 3rd out, and that will bring us to the middle of the 3rd. And when we come back, it'll be Phillies' time to shine. Let's see if they will be the first to score in this scoreless game when we come back. Well, welcome back, everybody. Scott Kingery, the third baseman, is
Leading
up,
for the
7th among
Phillies,
rookies with
the third
23
baseman,
doubles.
Scott Kingery.
Let's see if Scott Kingery can bring something here for the Phillies, and instead starts with an 0-1 count. Heaney steps into it, and foul ball. Count is 0-2. Not with a good start here, but let's see if he can bring it back. Kingery.
Ball that time.
There's an outside, or inside really, and high. There's a replay, and Kingery, good decision making there. 1-2 on the count. Can Heaney strike him out? He can. Heaney very happy with his performance so far.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez will be up next. And let's see how he can do. Heaney, that's a strike. 15 home runs, that's his career high. Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. See how he can do here. Low and inside for Andrew Heaney, and let's see if Hernandez can maybe get a base hit, as we've not seen any. 2-1 on the count. Maybe we'll get a walk. And that's a strike. 2-2. Even on the count. Philadelphia head coach is very frustrated. Heaney. There is a foul ball. They're going to call that a foul ball as it escapes outside the line. And let's see if Heaney can strike him out. And there is a second out for Philadelphia. Pujols on first base gets him. And
The pitcher,
Aaron Nola, number 27, the pitcher, and obviously not the best batting average, only 4.8%. And let's see what he's got. And Nola with a phenomenal hit on the baseball, but will not be fast enough. Fletcher, Trout, and Pujols will be up next when we come back. Welcome back. Still scoreless through 3. And here we are on the top of the 4th. There's David Fletcher. Pop out in the first. See how Fletcher can do. High ball, Aaron Nola. And count is 1-0. And there's a deep one, but look who's there. Andrew McCutchen there to
number 27.
get the first out for Los Angeles. And here's Mike Trout. That is foul ball. Oh, they will call that a fair ball, and that's a double for Mike Trout. I thought that that was going to be a foul, but I may have not seen it hit the ground there, but Mike Trout gambles a little bit, and he is safe. Very close, though, and that will be the first base hit of the game. Los Angeles takes it.
He's in there. He's safe.
Safe. Tries to steal. And Aaron Nola. There's a foul tip. 0-1. There's Albert Pujols, and he's got a fly out on the first. See if the Angels will be the first to score here. Instead, Nola doing a great job. 0-2 on the count. Nola steps into it, and that's a foul ball. See if Nola can strike Albert Pujols out and bring the second out to Los Angeles, and instead that will be a ball, making the count 1-2. Pujols, there's a ball, and guess who steals? Mike Trout. And Mike Trout will make it to third base. Terrible pitch by Aaron Nola, and JT Realmuto loses the ball, and that allows Mike Trout to steal, and he makes it to third. He may have a score for himself. Let's see. What a turn of events here in the fourth inning. And there is ball number 3, Justin Upton on the deck for Los Angeles. And Aaron Nola strikes Albert Pujols out on that full count.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that is the second out. And Justin Upton is responsible to try and get Mike Trout home. Can he do it? Instead, he starts off with a strike. Philadelphia likes it. Justin Upton, the left fielder, pop out in the second tonight. And let's see if Upton can bring this count back here. And that's a strike. Upton not doing too well, and he could put an end to Mike Trout traveling all 3 bases. Not home base yet, though. But Upton is in charge there. That's an inside ball, 1-2. And can Nola put an end to the top of the fourth? No, he can't. Evens up the count, 2-2. There's the pitch info on that one, way outside and a bit low there. Pitch break is 12 inches, so that was very far out of the box. Let's see if Upton can do something for the Angels, and instead, that is a out. And that will conclude that scary top of the fourth inning for Philadelphia. When we come back, Philly will have a chance to score. Well, welcome back, Andrew McCutchen, the center fielder. Number 1, he's back up. He had a strikeout in the first. Led off Andrew Heaney. Andrew Heaney's phenomenal start. See if he can repeat it. Won't do it. 1-0. His 35th pitch of the night. Still scoreless here in the fourth inning. And that's a strike as he swings that one. And let's see if which Andrew can be better, and it's Andrew Heaney who will appear better there. There's the replay of that. That was a phenomenal call by Dave Lawrence, the home base umpire. See if Heaney can strike him out. He cannot. That's a ball instead. And Heaney, can he do it this time? Instead, that's a line drive to deep center field, but he will get caught by Mike Trout out at center field.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
And here's JT Realmuto, the catcher, and let's see if he can do something out of the gear. And he had a strikeout in the first. 27.7 batting average, 21 home runs. Let's see if he can bring something to the table here for Philadelphia, as both teams are in a scoring drought, and that's right into the hands of Albert Pujols, and that's the second out for Philadelphia, and both teams phenomenal defense. Here's Bryce Harper, the right fielder. He also has a strikeout in the first. That was Andrew Heaney's phenomenal inning. Struck out all of the top three starting lineups players. Didn't match it this time, but let's see if he can do it for Bryce Harper to end this fourth inning. That's a strike, starting off good. And if you are a Phillies fan, they're in the top of the 8th, and the game is tied. The Los Angeles Dodgers are visiting the Phillies.
Nope.
There's an outside ball, number 1. Bryce Harper. See what he can do on his 43rd pitch, and that is going to be a fair. They let it roll. There's Andrew Heaney, 14 balls and 29 strikes. But there is a line. Oh, whiffed. And Bryce Harper's going to try for second, and he's safe. Wow. A lot of things going on. Here's Rhys Hoskins. Had a walk and the first base appearance there. And man, oh man. Bryce Harper has the first base hit for Philadelphia. And there is another bat hit there, but that will be an out, and Los Angeles with an error, and both with 2 hits. But when we come back, end of the 4th, top of the 5th when we come back. Well, welcome back. Both teams still nothing on the scoreboard. Is Heidi Watney, our sideline reporter. You see both dugouts. There's the Angels dugout. Coaches are discussing things, obviously frustrated by their performance, and
the third baseman.
Defense has been doing phenomenal for both teams, but here's Tommy Lastella, the third baseman for the Los Angeles Angels. See if he can bring something on the offense here. That's a ball, Aaron Nola. And here in the 5th, still scoreless.
That's outside.
There's an arguable pitch, and Dave Lawrence calls a ball just outside. And low ball. 3-0. Let's see if he will be swept by Lastella. Will he be swept?
Nope.
He will.
Ball 4.
And Lastella doesn't even have to hit the ball to make it to first.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Here's Andrelton Simmons, the shortstop. And let's see how he does. Here, maybe put Los Angeles on the board. Let's see. There's a foul ball, goes into, bounces right out of the dugout.
That's low.
Low ball, 1-1 on the count. And pitching has been all right by both teams. As we see, Aaron Nola throwing a strike. Simmons falls for it. And there's foul ball. 1-2 on the count. It remains, and see what Simmons has got. Will he be struck out by Aaron Nola? That is a foul ball. Goes just into the stands there. Left field. Can Aaron Nola strike? Simmons out. Nope. He cannot. Didn't see a swing. That was ball number 2. 2-2 on the count. And that's a foul ball as it's hit. And that was a very arguable call.
The right fielder.
Simmons, I thought he was safe, but first base umpire thinks he's out. And here's Calhoun, who had a walk tonight, and see if he can duplicate that, or maybe even better, as their team is threatening, are threatened, I should say, as they are still scoreless through 5, or not through 5 yet, we'll see. Calhoun with the ball, and matching strike, 1-1. You see the sun setting. Nito signaling for a high ball.
Count is 2-1.
Won't fall for it. Calhoun. Great hand-eye coordination there. So key for baseball players. Instead, that's a strike. Not good decision making there. 2-2 on the count. See if Nola can strike this. Strike Calhoun out, and instead that will be a out for Rhys Hoskins, and that will bring us to the middle of the 5th. Segura, the batting average leader, and Dickerson and Kingery are due up when we come back. Welcome back, everybody. Heidi Watney reporting from the sideline, and still scoreless through the top of the 5th. And Philly is trying to change that here, as they're going to have a chance to score here in the bottom of the 5th. Gene Segura, 10 home runs, strikeout in the second, and Heaney getting right into it, and ball number 1. And he will throw a foul ball, and that goes into the stands. 1-1. Heaney steps into it, and way inside, and pretty low as well. 2-1 on the count. Heaney. Low ball. 3-1 on the count there. And Corey Dickerson's on deck. See if Segura can make it, but we have a full count there, 3-2. 50th pitch. Let's see what he can do on his 51st. Heaney. And they will call it a ball, and Segura will make his way to first base.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey
That was way low, and
Dickerson.
Dave Lawrence, phenomenal call there. And here's Corey Dickerson, Gold Glove winner for Philadelphia, and he's the left fielder. Number 31 had a ground out in the second, and there is the Philly fanatic. Or Dickerson, that's a strike
0-1.
on that curve ball. And let's see what Heaney can do next. And
Hey,
Segura attempts to steal, and he's safe. Heaney high in Segura. And Dickerson.
he's out.
Double play. And fans are booing here, and just like that,
The third baseman,
Phillies
number 4.
are threatened by another scoreless inning. And you see the replay of that double play, Simmons allowing that. And let's see what Kingery can do here. And he leads. He's a rookie with, at least this year, with 23 doubles. And see, he had a strikeout in the third tonight, and keeping that streak going. It's not a good streak. 0-1. That's a foul ball. Count will become 0-2. You guys seem to really like the hockey commentary. That got a couple more views than these ones, but there's another foul ball by Scott Kingery. Scott Kingery. That's a ball, 1-2. Give some life for him, and see what Heaney can do on his 58th pitch of the night. And that will be an easy out for Los Angeles, and that will bring an end to this 5th inning. Remains scoreless. When we come back, we begin the 6th inning. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning, Anthony
Leading off for the
Bemboom.
Angels, the catcher, number 48.
Let's see what he can do here, and Nola doing quite alright from the pitching mound, and starts phenomenal. 0-1. Nola. Someone's got to catch that, and Segura's there. The shortstop with the best batting average with a 30.4 batting average. There's the pitch count by inning.
Andrew Heaney.
Andrew Heaney, the pitcher, is up next, and Segura was right there to claim the first out for Los Angeles. And Nola starts with the ball this time. Heaney, 0 for 1 tonight, pop out in the 3rd inning. He's been phenomenal from the pitching mound as well. Let's see which pitcher is better here. Nola doing terrible. 2-0 on the count. And Andrew Heaney's winning this one. Heaney will hit it for a foul ball. 2-1 on the count. Won't be a sweep there, but could have been a sweep, but can't. And Real Muto. There's a strike. 2-2 for Aaron Nola and Andrew Heaney. And Nola will win that one. Strikes Andrew Heaney out. Second out for
second base,
Los Angeles, and
David Fletcher.
here's David Fletcher, number 1 on the starting lineup, and let's see if Nola can be the better one here and keep Los Angeles scoreless through 6. Steady throws a ball, 1-0. David Fletcher 0 for 2, pop out and line out. Nola throws another low ball. Needs to count 2-0. Fletcher. There's a strike. Nola bringing this one back. And that will be caught. What a phenomenal catch by Corey Dickerson. But I don't... What? That was a catch. Why is... maybe the umpire saw something different, but... Mike Trout is up. 1 for 1, double in the 4th, and he made it to 3rd, and... we will have to see if he can duplicate that, as there's a man on base. Andrew Nola starts this one off with a strike, and it's in Andrew Nola's hands to keep the Angels scoreless through 6 innings. Both teams not doing good offensively. Clearly, there's no score, and
Yep, that ball went out.
that was an outside ball. 1-1 on the count. Both defenses have been phenomenal. Both pitchers have been phenomenal. And Realmuto, he's safe, and he made it to second base. Nola makes another mistake there, and Fletcher makes it to second with ease, and they want him to walk. And Trout will make his way to second base.
Now batting, the first base.
Or first base, excuse me. I don't know what I'm saying.
Pujols.
And here's Albert Pujols, and I think the reason why they wanted him to walk is to bring Albert Pujols, who has not been doing well. Strikeout and fly out of his 2 attempts here. And let's see if Nola can catch him on his 3rd attempt and bring an end to this one. Phenomenal start for Aaron Nola, 0-1. And there's a foul ball, and that will be an 0-2 count. And let's see if Aaron Nola can bring an end to this Angels 6th inning. Instead, he throws a ball outside. And another ball evens up the count, 2-2. Keeps it a little bit interesting. Aaron Nola not started off good, and now he's not doing so well. Let's see if he can win this one and send Los Angeles back to their dugout. Can he do it? He can! Pujols falls for it and misses it, and Nola, all smiles for him. Middle of the 6th. When we come back, Philadelphia will have a chance. Welcome back, everybody. Cesar Hernandez 0 for 1. Had a ground out in the third inning, and Heaney, that's a strike. Heaney, there's a foul ball, 0-2 on the count. Both offenses have been just cold. Well, I mean, there have been a couple little things there, but little things here and there, but nothing too special. I think the best thing we saw was Mike Trout making it to third base. But obviously the defense stepping up there. Heaney now with a 1-2 count, and see if Heaney can strike Hernandez out. Instead, Pujols will get an out there, and there's your pitch count by inning. 63 total pitches for Andrew Heaney, and here's Aaron Nola, 0 for 1, ground out in the third. See if he can get a base hit, give the Phillies some light. There's a foul ball. And there's a ball inside, says the umpire, 1-1. And that's a foul ball, 1-2 for Aaron Nola. Heaney strikes him out. And Andrew McCutchen will be in charge of not getting that third out and keeping the Phillies alive here in the 6th inning. And there's the pitch info. And that would, even if he didn't swing it, that would have been inside of the box, and he would have still gotten struck out. Here's Andrew McCutchen. Strikes. 1 for 5 for McCutchen versus Heaney. That's only 20%. 2 strikeouts and a fly out. And that is, yeah, he only had 2 tries there. And another strike, and could potentially be another strikeout here for Andrew McCutchen. Instead, Heaney throws a low ball, and that was the 70th pitch of the night for Andrew Heaney. No replacements yet, but that will be a foul ball. And that's a ball. 2-2 evens up the count. McCutchen has got to do something here. And 3-2, and there's JT Realmuto, who may or may not have a chance here in this 6th inning. The sun has set here in Philadelphia at Citizens Bank Park, and McCutchen gets struck out again. And that will conclude the 6th inning. Remains scoreless, and when we come back, it'll be Los Angeles' time to shine. Welcome back, and zeros all the way through, except for 2 hits and 1 error for Los Angeles, and only 1 hit for Philadelphia. Not ideal for either team. They want to see something. We may see an extra inning if we don't. Extra innings, maybe. Go forever. We'll have to see. Here's Justin Upton, the left fielder. 0 for 2 strikeout and pop out. And let's see if he can possibly put the Angels on the board or bring some life to this cold Los Angeles offense. Strikes him. Aaron Nola with a good start. And strikes him again. Potential strikeout. And Philadelphia fans love to see it from Aaron Nola. See if Aaron Nola can strike him out here on the sweep. That's a foul ball. Nola steps into it, and that's inside. Upton. There's a deep ball into left field, and Corey Dickerson's there. First out for Los Angeles.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy Lastella.
Tommy Lastella's up next, and he had a walk in the fifth, and 26.6 batting average. Let's see if Nola can strike him out here.
Ball, that's too high.
That's a ball. Too high, says the umpire. Dave Lawrence, who's at home base. And that's a foul ball, 1-1 on the count there for Lastella. Nola strikes him. There's Adam Morgan, and there's Alvarez, number 52 there. And they're practicing potential replacement for Aaron Nola, even though his pitching has been phenomenal tonight. He may just be getting tired. He's been pitching 7 innings. 2-2 there. Can he strike him out? He can't. That's a ball. 3-2. See what he can do on his 100th pitch of the night. Count is full. Can he strike him out? That will be instead a foul ball. Lastella. Foul ball once again. And that's ball number 4, and Lastella was making his way to first base for the second time tonight. 102 pitches tonight for Aaron Nola. He's been doing pretty good. 5 strikeouts, 0 errors, and 2 hits allowed. And there's Andrelton Simmons, a shortstop, and let's see if he can bring life to these cold Los Angeles Angels.
Nope, that's a ball.
Aaron Nola throws a ball there. There's the big jumbotron up there, and providing the fans what we're seeing in the top left corner. There's a run, and Real Muto gets... Oh, he's safe. What a call. Let's look at the... We're not going to get a replay there, I don't think. Yeah, we won't get a replay, but both teams have just got to be aggressive, because that's the only way to make their way. There's a foul ball. Count is 1-2 for Andrelton Simmons. Lying down Lastella, and there is a phenomenal catch, but Lastella will make it to third base, and Andrelton Simmons will be at first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Calhoun.
There's the pitch info. Pretty much dead center there. Change-up pitch is the pitch type. 84 miles an hour there. Cole Calhoun has a walk in the third. He's trying to bring this crowd up on their feet, but Phillies fans are not liking what they're seeing. See if Aaron Nola can do something there, but could Calhoun load the bases up? We'll see. This is the most we've seen tonight for the Los Angeles Angels. Nola throws a second ball. Calhoun 2 balls away from loading up the bases. Calhoun strikes him. Phillies fans like that. And Nola back on the ball, and Ben Boom is on deck here, and he'll be in charge if Calhoun walks here. Let's see. There's a foul ball, 3-2. Aaron Nola, 9 balls, 13 strikes in this inning. See, that's a ball, and he'll walk and load the bases up for Los Angeles. And it'll be Anthony Bamboon who will have a chance to maybe get a grand slam or get a score. I mean, if he gets a hit, then, you know, Nola, it looks like Nola will be replaced. Nola happy with how he's been doing. I mean, the 7th inning hasn't been good, but there's Adam Morgan, 1 save, 0-2 on the record, 67 games played.
Adam Morgan.
Let's see if Adam Morgan can save this inning and not allow a score here. And that's what he's got to do. Ben Boom, pop out, and ground out. Let's see if Adam Morgan can save the Phillies from this scary 7th inning for the Los Angeles Angels. There's a foul ball, starts it off good, 0-1. Morgan strikes him. Anthony Bamboon at bat, and Andrew Heaney, the pitcher, is on deck. And let's see how Morgan can do here. Can he strike him out and give the Angels a second out? Instead, he'll throw a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And boom. Count is 2-2. A walk will allow a score for Los Angeles. It's not what Morgan wants to do. Morgan wants to strike him out. Can he do it here? Can Morgan strike him out? Corey Dickerson has to catch it, and he can. And Adam Morgan, not an ideal pitch, but Dickerson is there to keep this crowd still satisfied. Still have not allowed a score. See how this Phillies defense can do this time, as Angels are, oh, there's a phenomenal hit, and the Angels will score 2 times And Angels are on top, 2-0.
The batter, number 6, second base.
Andrew Heaney, the pitcher, is the one that allows 2 scores. And it is the 7th inning that starts the scoring for one team. Let's see if they can continue here. Here's Fletcher, 1-0 for David Fletcher. He's 1 for 3, has a single in the 6th. He can get a single here, load the bases up again. And Phillies trailing now, and they're threatening a 5th loss. Oh, there's a... And that will conclude the top of the 7th. Hoskins ends it. When we come back, Phillies must answer here to keep themselves alive. Welcome back, everybody. It's me, CommentatorX, back at you again. JT Realmuto, 0 for 2, and let's see if he can bring something here for the Phillies. That's a strike. Not a good start. Butchery and Bedrosian at the Angels bullpen. They're practicing. Potential replacement for Andrew Heaney, as he's starting to get tired. 76 pitches now.
1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 for the count there, and see if Heaney can get another strike here, and that will count as a strike. It's a foul ball. Heaney steps into it, and that's a high ball. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
See if Heaney can strike the catcher JT Realmuto out. Instead, he throws a low ball. Bryce Harper is on deck. See if Realmuto can walk over to first. Let's see. Will Heaney win this one, or will Realmuto win this one? It's a foul ball. Keeping it interesting. What can Heaney do on his 81st pitch of the night? Can he strike him out? Instead, that will be an out. Pujols, another out for him. Realmuto heads back to the dugout, and Bryce Harper's up next. It's the 7th inning for the Angels. That's where their scores have come from, and let's see if the Phillies can match it here, or get something at least. There's a strike. And Harper gets caught again, and that is his 2nd strike there, and 0-2 on the count. Let's see if Heaney can strike Harper out. Can Heaney sweep Bryce Harper? He can, and Harper frustrated, and he will head back to the dugout. There's the pitch info there. Even if he, in fact, if he didn't swing it, that would have been a ball, but Rhys Hoskins is up. See if Rhys Hoskins can bring some life to the Phillies. That's ball number 1 for Rhys Hoskins. He had a walk in the 2nd. Let's see if he can match it or better. Let's see. Here in the bottom of the 7th, Heaney, 85 pitches, about to be 86, and that will be a ball number 2. And let's see what Rhys Hoskins can do next. Heaney, there, that will be an out, and that will conclude the 7th inning. Angels and Angels, phenomenal defense. They're on top, 2-0.
Your attention, please.
And Jared
Now pitching
Hughes
for the Phillies, Number
72 games played and 4-3 record. And his save count is 7. And let's see if he can save the day here and not allow a score here for the Angels. And let's see if the Angels can beat Jared Hughes. Trout now, who has a double 1-for-1, and
1-0.
Hughes does not start off well. 27,159 in attendance today. The Phillies, thank you for your support. And Hughes matches it up, 1-1. Phillies trailing. If you're just joining us, Hughes steps into it and see if Harper can get it, and he can. Phenomenal catch. Harper not doing a great job on offense. He's not doing a good job on offense, but he's doing a great job on defense with that phenomenal catch. There is your scoreboard. Obviously, Los Angeles with 2, and the Phillies with nothing. Here's Albert Pujols, has not had a good game. Strikeout in the 6th, 0-for-3 tonight. Here in the top of the 8th inning, closing in on the final minutes of this game, unless Philly keeps it interesting. And there's a foul ball. Count is 0-1. Hughes throws a ball inside, 1-1. There's Jared Hughes and Pujols there. See what Jared Hughes and/or Pujols can do next. Low ball, 2-1. Minuto was signaling for that, but Pujols will not fall for it. Hughes whiffs it, and they will choose to let him go. There's an injury. Jared Hughes took a pretty good pop to the face on that last play and may wind up being just a nasty shiner, but he's looking a little worse for wear out there. The medical staff has decided to remove him from the game, and not what the Phillies would like to see. First injury of our series here with the Phillies. Not
your attention, please.
What the Phillies were looking for as they're trailing. But here's Jose Alvarez, 76 games played, and he's got a 6-4 record and only 1 save. Let's see if he can do as well as Jared Hughes did after that scary hit to the face by Jared Hughes. And here's Justin Upton, 0-for-3. Jose Alvarez starts with the ball. Alvarez steps into it, throws another low ball, 2-1. He's got to get his rhythm going. He's not starting off good. Alvarez. Line drive to deep left center field, and that is gone! A 2-run home run by Justin Upton, and the Angels increase their lead 4-0 here in Philadelphia Justin Upton. First home run for him. And first home run of the night for the Los Angeles Angels.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy Lastella.
0-1. Tommy Lastella, and he had two walks, an SB, and a run. See if he can get another. There's a foul ball. Alvarez doing well there, 0-2. And Phillies are going to have a hard time coming back here. They have this 8th inning and the 9th to try and come back here. Let's see what Alvarez can do first. Can he strike him out? Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball by Tommy Lastella, and pitching is okay for Jose Alvarez. And strikes him out. What we Philly fans like to see there, and that's the second out for Los Angeles.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And here comes Simmons, the shortstop, who will... Hold on a second, guys. And there's a foul ball that curves right out. And Andrelton Simmons has 1 for 3, has got a single and a run.
Nope, outside.
If you're new to baseball, there's a difference between a home run and a run. A run is where you don't bat it out of the field, and a home run is where you do that. If you don't know the difference there, but ball three.
Count is 3-1.
These Angels don't want to stop. Cole Calhoun on deck there, and let's see if Simmons can get a walk. He can. He will head to first base.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole
Alvarez
Calhoun.
frustrated with his performance, and Philly fans as well. Cole Calhoun has 2 walks. He's 0 for 1 though. And let's see if he can possibly make it a 6-0 lead. Instead, he starts with a strike. There's Jose Alvarez and Cole Calhoun. Split screen there. Alvarez. Umpire calls a strike. And that will be a ball outside for Jose Alvarez, and see if Alvarez can strike Cole Calhoun out and bring an end to the 8th inning for the Los Angeles Angels.
Ball, that's out.
That's a ball though. Evens up the count there. See if Alvarez can strike him out, or we'll get a full count here. That's a foul ball as it curves outside. But they will call that a fair play. And that will bring us to the middle of the 8th. And there you see that phenomenal home run by Justin Upton. When we come back, it's Phillies time to shine. Welcome back, everybody. Here's Gene Seguro, best batter here for the Phillies. He had a walk in the 5th. Let's see if he can bring light to these Phillies. Instead, starts with a strike. 0-1. He may play all 9 innings. Let's see. There's a Nice ball, but that will be an out. Pujols, another out for him, and the Phillies are just cold on offense. Andrew Heaney, 29 balls, 60 strikes, 89 pitches in total. Corey Dickerson has 2 ground outs, 0 for 2 tonight. Andrew Heaney. That's a ball. Heaney throws a low ball again, 2-0 on the count. Provides a little bit of light for Philadelphia. And another ball, that time it's outside. Scott Kingery's on the deck for the Phillies. See if Corey Dickerson can walk here. Let's see. Dickerson. That's a sweep. Andrew Heaney is swept. 93 pitches tonight. And what happened there? I don't see him on base. What's the issue with that? I don't know what happened there, but he didn't make it to base. Oh, he did make it to base. My fault. Graphic was not showing what it was supposed to show, but now it's showing good. Just technical difficulty there. Heaney, after being swept, throws a strike. Scott Kingery wasn't ready for it. Make sure if you haven't done so, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you're just joining us. Heaney throws a ball, and look who's trying to steal. He's safe. Arguable call, but with the Phillies trailing, I think the umpires are going to let it go there. We'll have to look at the replay there. Second base umpire, let's see what he sees. They're looking for the tag. Dickerson was there before he was tagged. Dickerson is at second. A little bit of light for Philadelphia here. And there's a line drive to right field, and that one is caught. But look at who tries to go for third, and that's Corey Dickerson, the Gold Glove winner, and he is safe at third. And here's Cesar Hernandez, 2 ground outs, 0 for 2 tonight. Let's see if he can change that with Corey Dickerson at third base and 2 outs, and Cesar Hernandez will, this is all or nothing here. There's another ball, and Philly will get on the board 4-1. That's a run for Corey Dickerson. Cesar Hernandez likes what he sees. And Adam Hazley, the pinch hitter, 6'1", 195 pounds, 23 years of age. He will take a shot here, as the Phillies are obviously trailing and they need a designated hitter here. Starts with a strike. Heaney, let's see if he can strike Hazley out and only allow 1, and that's strike number 2. There's Robles and Anderson in the bullpen there for the Angels. They may replace Heaney, or Heaney may play all 9 innings with a phenomenal game behind him. See if Heaney can end this 8th inning with a strikeout. Instead, gets whiffed, and that will be an out, and they will only allow 1 home run. Phillies are within 3 now. They still have a lot to do. Let's see if the defense can step up, as Los Angeles has a chance to score again when we come back.
Your attention, please.
Welcome back, Hector Neris.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
or Neris, as the announcer said. He's always right. 53 games, 1-3, and he's got 11 saves. So he's got to do something. He cannot allow anything here in the top of the 9th, and the offense just got to do well as well. And that's a ball. Neris. And Neris. See what he's got in store next. And that's a low ball, but Dave Lawrence, the home base umpire, saw a swing there. See what Neris got next. Neris, excuse me. That's a foul ball. 1-2 on the count. Neris doing pretty good. Explains why he has 11 saves. Let's see if he can have 12. And he will strike Bemboom out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
And here's the pitcher, Andrew Heaney, who allowed he didn't really allow.
Your attention, please.
He allowed a run.
For the Angels.
And here's Shohei Ohtani. And he's a designated hitter. Let's see how he can do. There's a strike on the fastball by Neris. Shohei Ohtani. There's his stats. 28.5 batting average, 22 home runs. Let's see if he can add on to that, or let's see if Neris can win this one. Strikes him. Neris doing a great job. There's Juan Nicasio, who is practicing. He probably will not have a chance to make it to the mound, as Neris is doing a phenomenal job. There's a foul ball by Shohei. And Shohei will not fall for that one. Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani. See what Neris got next. And strikes him out. Neris doing a great job.
For the Angels,
he cannot let go now. He took a deep breath there, but David Fletcher has a single in the 6th, so he's got to perform well here and see if Neris can save the day here for the Phillies. Phillies still have a long way to go, though. Starts it off bad. Neris with a ball. Neris. Lets it roll, and he will be safe at first. And
center fielder, number 27,
Angels will have a base hit. There's the pitch info on that pitch inside the box. Slider was that one, and here's Mike Trout. He has got a double in the 4th, and his pitching average is 31%, 39 home runs, easily one of the best players in this league. Trout gets struck by Hector Neris. See if Neris can do something here and bring the Angels back to the dugout. Instead, 1-1 on the count. Neris gets a foul out of him. Counts as a strike. 1-2 on the count. See if Neris can bring it in to the top of the 9th here. Can he do it? He can! Phenomenal performance by Hector Neris, and he's going to go to the dugout very, very happy. McCutchen, Real Muto, and Harper due up when we come back for what could be the final inning of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome back.
Attention, please. Now,
Hanser Robles will take Andrew Heaney's spot. 53 games, 2-3 record, 2 saves. So Andrew Heaney will not play all 9 innings. That would just be brutal on his end, but he did a great job tonight. Let's see if Andrew McCutchen can take advantage of the new pitcher out there and get them on the board or get on base or do something. Here's Robles. Has a unique pitching style, but starts with the ball. There's a ball to start things off. And let's see what he has next. Foul ball. Evens up the count 1-1. This is where it gets a little bit scary for Philadelphia. Oh, and that's going to be a catch. And that was Calhoun.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
There's Andrew Heaney, 100 pitches. Had a phenomenal night tonight. Here's JT Realmuto, the catcher, 0 for 3 ground out in the 7th tonight. And we will have to see if he will provide some light for the Phillies here as they trail 4-1. Phenomenal pitch by Robles. Robles. Foul ball. Count is 0-2.
Nope.
And that's a low ball, 1-2. And there's the pitch info there, and that was inside the box, but the umpire, Dave Lawrence, at home base will call a ball there. Ben Boone signaling for a high ball. Realmuto will not fall for it there. 2-2 on the count. Can Robles strike JT Realmuto out to put the pressure on Bryce Harper? Instead, that's a nice base hit, and Realmuto will make it to first base, keeping the Philadelphia Phillies alive here. There's the show track. Exit velocity 113.3 miles an hour, launch angle 6.77 degrees. And here's Bryce Harper. He had a single in the 4th, 1 for 3. And the pressure isn't on him now, but he's got to do something. Duplicate that single. See if Bryce Harper can do something here. It isn't over if he gets an out, but it will certainly be much harder. Starts with a strike. There's just Shomo there. And see if Robles or Harper will win this one. Robles, phenomenal pitch. Count is 0-2. See what Robles can do on his 11th pitch of the night. Can he strike Harper out? He can't. The count is 1-2. Philly fans are scared, very worried, as they are trailing by 3, and See what Robles has got. Robles strikes Harper out, and he is extremely frustrated. And that is 2 outs for Philadelphia. There's the pitch info. Way outside. He could have let that one go. And Rhys Hoskins, the pressure's on him. He has a walk in the second. And his batting average, 24-6. And there's the Philly fanatic. He's got still a little bit of energy in him. See if he brings the fan base up and keeps them loud for Rhys Hoskins. The pressure's on him. Robles throws the ball 1-0. The pressure is on Rhys Hoskins. What can Rhys Hoskins do? Can he keep the Phillies alive, or will the Phillies get their 5th loss in a row? There's Robles with another ball, 2-0. CommentatorX series. Phillies are 1-4, have lost 4 in a row. Hoskins strikes. And there's poster. Phillies love Rhys, number 17. Let's see if that sign helps Rhys Hoskins. Let's see what Rhys Hoskins got here. He's winning here on this, but Robles can bring it back here. Can Robles? That is a ball, 3-1, and he's safe. Look at that. JT Realmuto is safe at second on that steal there. Got to be aggressive, and look at that. And let's see if Hoskins can force a walk here. Ball 4, and he's going to go to first base. And the pressure is now on. Gene Segura couldn't be the better one to have the pressure, and he's got the best batting average. He's got a walk in the 5th tonight, 0 for 2. Let's see if he can tie this game up with a home run or walk it to load up the bases, or a loss. There's a foul ball, 0-1. There's 3 things that Segura can do. He can load the bases up, get a home run to tie the game, or he could cause and be the man to cause the Phillies' 5th loss in a row in the CommentatorX Philadelphia Phillies series. Robles, bat breaks, and guess what? Angels will come back strong, and they will win the game 4-1. Phillies had a chance there, but Segura not good enough. And Phillies will lose their 5th game in a row here in this CommentatorX Philadelphia Phillies series. And he's just frustrated. Does not know what to do. And there's Robles, who had the save. Nola, loser for the 5th time in a row. Heaney is the winner tonight. And what a game. What a game.
First for the victorious Angels.
Is that the announcer?
4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They
Tell
left
us.
8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yes, as he always says, drive home safely, everybody. Well, what a game. Los Angeles, 2 runs in the 7th and the 8th. Philadelphia had 1 run in the 8th, and Los Angeles comes out strong. And player of the game is Andrew Heaney, as he's the winner tonight. And Phillies, unfortunately, at least for me, because I'm a Phillies fan, and I know lots of other people are Phillies fans, lose their 5th in a row here in this commentator series. CommentatorX series, excuse me. And yeah, unfortunate. But for Angels fans, gotta love it. If you are a Phillies fan, the Phillies just lost their second game in the Dodgers at Phillies game, 7-4. And the Diamondbacks, what am I saying? The Angels are in the bottom of the fourth against the Oakland A's, and they are scoreless. Nothing there. But that is your game tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know I did. Let me just double check what game we'll be commentating next for the Phillies. The Phillies will be in Milwaukee against the Brewers, the Milwaukee Brewers, and that they will. And then after that game, we commentate. The Diamondbacks will be visiting Philadelphia, so should be an exciting one. Both of those games, we'll probably mix something in there in between. But hopefully you all enjoyed. Hope all of you guys enjoyed this stream. If you haven't done so already, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. I know I enjoyed this. I mean, I could like my own stream, but that's self-centered. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know I did. We'll be back next time where the Phillies will be visiting Milwaukee. And yeah, I may do a hockey stream or something in there. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what maybe we'll commentate some football. I know it's USFL football season. I mean, we'll have to see. But again, if you've enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. But that's all she does. Have a good one, everybody. And I will see you guys in the very near future. So long, my friends. Peace.